Yoga? Is that for good Christian black women? I don't know. Maybe.
I teach Iyengar yoga, a very intense alignment-based yoga. I find the whole therapeutic aspect of that type of yoga beneficial.
Did you try other kinds of yogas before you got into Iyengar?
I did try other kinds of yoga. I like Ashtanga yoga as well, and I teach that as well. And that's a very different yoga than the Iyengar yoga.
So do you think it's a matter of finding the yoga that fits for you?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm right now I'm into Kundalini, and I feel like that really, fits me.
Yes.
So yeah, I think. So what would you say to someone who, or like black women, where you have a lot of curves, a lot of, girth, a lot of going on? Is it for us?
Yes, it is. And I would say just find your place. Wherever your place is, and as far as yoga goes, there's a place for all of us. Do you see what I mean? There's something that's going to fit you. And it doesn't have to be anything fast moving or jumping around or anything like that, but anything that's going to bring your attention and your awareness to yourself and to your body and to what's happening inside is beneficial to your health. And there's that is what yoga is. So, and I think we can all find it, and I wish and hope that more black women do go out and find yoga.
Because yoga is what again?
Yoga is a union. Yoga is the union of body, mind, and soul. It's a lifestyle, and it's not just, we think that it's about the yoga mat and you put the mat down and you get on the mat and you do some form of exercise. But yoga is the way you think, the way you behave, your morals, your breath. It's all encompassing, so it's not just the physical aspect.
I'm here to show people that there's a lot of us out there who are bigger bodied, who are different genders, who are different colors doing yoga. And I want to see somebody of color, a bigger bodied person, an average sized person on the front of Yoga Journal who's not a fitness model or a yoga celebrity or hell, even a guy. Can we even put a guy on the cover?
That would be you, wouldn't it? And that's another thing that attracted me to you, your imagery. You know what I mean? You are not a hanger size, a small,
not a size 00.
Yeah. I mean, because I go to lots of yoga classes, and I am about a size 8, but I am one of the bigger people in the class.
Exactly.
I have a booty, and I have a belly, and I'm 44. I'm curvy, and I'm proud of that. But when I go to yoga classes, I am one of the bigger people in the class. You are larger than that, and you can just do everything and all the moves, and that is just like awesome,
crazy, right?
mind blowing. And yes, you should be the one on the cover of Yoga Journal, because if we want to bring this to the world in a real way, and not in the stereotypical way. I mean, everybody thinks that yoga is just white women, and
no, that's the same
basically
here.
And in my yoga class, I go to yoga often right around the corner. I just walk around to the Y. It's very diverse, and we're old, we're young, we're of color, we're white, we're black, we're everything. We're men. Huge giant men, little teeny squat men, heavy men, and we're just doing it. And I think that it would be amazing if we could get a true snapshot of who's really doing yoga and how beneficial it is.
Yeah, and that's what I want. I'm just asking people, I'm asking mainstream marketing. I'm asking Yoga Journal. I'm asking all these people to actually take a look at what's going on out there. If we want to have diversity in yoga, then we have to promote diverse teachers, and we have to train diverse teachers, and we have to talk about it.
Yes.
So it's my job to be a big mouth.
Yes, yes.
And talk about it.
Yes.
And take pictures of myself doing poses so that somebody will see that picture and say, she's doing it, so can I. And
Yes.
and that's 100% true.
Yes.
And my body serves me well, and I can't hate it because it's not a size 4 or a 6 or a size 3.
Love
But it is who I am, and why not celebrate that? It's about joy and experience and getting to know yourself. Yoga is not a function of beauty. It's a function of health and self-awareness, and we need to step away from this idea that you have to be young, thin, Caucasian, white. Like, it's everybody, and
Yes.
why not represent that so other people can be involved? There's a whole group of people you're missing out, and it's unfortunate.
I love it. I love it. That is so true. It's awesome.